Hi, sweetie.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
Today I'm very happy.
Good. Okay, sweetie. So today we're going to do some reading, okay?
Yes.
We're going to go down to test 2. Let's have a look here. Okay, that's reading test 1. Okay, that's test 1. That's the listening. Test 2. So here's test 2, and we're going to do the reading. So here we have to match them. Okay, so you have to read there. You can't leave your bicycle here, and you have to look for the answer between number A and H. Okay, so it can either be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or H. You can't leave your bicycle here. It's a place where you can't put the bicycles.
You can leave your bicycle here.
You can't leave your bicycle here. It's a place where you can't put your bicycles.
I think number 1, the answer is letter
Answer. What's the answer?
it's letter E.
Okay, hang on, sorry. Okay. Okay, so now here it says number E is bicycles only. It says bicycles only. Okay, so it's not number. You can't leave your bicycles here. That one says bicycles only. So you have to look for another one. That one says bicycles only, so bicycles can go there. Number 1 says you can't leave bicycles here. Can you hear me, sweetie?
Yes.
Which one do you think it is? Let's have a look again.
Number 1 is letter H.
Letter
H.
H, bicycles to rent. No, that's renting. So you can go give some money and then you can take a bicycle and you can ride with it. You rent it. Rent it. Now that one says you can't leave your bicycle here. Your bicycle. You can't leave your bicycle here. Where do you think that is? It says you can't leave your bicycle here.
The answer is letter C.
It's number C. It says here, no bicycles.
Letters.
Yes, you can't leave your bicycle. No bicycles allowed here. You can't leave your bicycles. Okay, number 2. Adults shouldn't let children play with this.
Number 2, the answer is letter G.
Yes, letter G. It says there, danger, keep away from children. So children can't play there. Okay. Then this one says, You can buy children's clothes here. Where can you buy children's clothes?
Number 3, the answer is letter A.
School uniform department, this floor, okay. Do not come in if you are not wearing the right clothes. You can't come in if you're not wearing the right clothes.
Number 4, the answer is letter I think it's letter F.
Exit to Shoe Market Road. It says exit to the Shoe Market Road. Okay, now this one says you can't come in if you're not wearing the right clothes.
Number 4, the answer is letter B.
B, yes, it says danger. If you don't have your hard hat and boots, you can't come in. And number 5.
Use this door to go out.
Use this door to go outside.
Number 5 is letter F.
Exit to, yes, okay. Keep out, bicycles. Exit to that road. Very good, okay. Okay, let's have a look at number 2. Now here you have to choose the best answer. Okay. Shelley felt rather because she didn't know anybody. She felt rather, how did she feel? Because she didn't know anybody. How did she feel? Did she feel unhappy, poor, or single?
Number 6 is letter B.
B. Sally felt rather poor because she didn't know anybody. Sally felt rather unhappy because she didn't know anybody. Sally felt rather single because she didn't know anybody.
Number 6 is letter A.
Number A, she's unhappy. She's sad. She's unhappy because she didn't know anybody. She's very unhappy. Okay. Number 7, the teacher. Sally to the classroom.
The teacher. This number 7. The answer is letter B.
The teacher went Sally to the classroom. The teacher Sally.
The teacher took
Yes.
Sally to.
It took Sally to the classroom. You need to read it, okay? If you don't read it, then you're not going to hear the correct answer. So let's read number 8. Can you read number 8 to me?
Sally sat next to a girl with blonde dog called Amy.
Sally sat next to a girl with blonde called Amy. Blonde eyes, blonde teeth, or blonde hair?
Is blonde hair.
Yes, you've got blonde hair. Good job. Number 9. Let's read number 9.
At lunchtime, Miss gave Sally an apple and told her all about the school.
An apple, and told her all about school, and learned her all about school, and spoke her all about school.
Told her.
Told her all about school, yes. Okay, so you have to read it out loud. If you read it out loud, then you can hear the answer easily. Okay, let's have a look at number 10. By the end of the afternoon, Amy was Sally's lovely friend, best friend, or excellent friend?
The answer is letter B.
Best friend, yes, there we go. If you read it out loud, then you can hear it easily. Okay. Okay, here we have to choose the right conversation, the right answer to the conversation. So $500 is too expensive. Not many. Why not? I agree. 500 pounds is too expensive.
Number 11 is letter C.
I agree. Very good. I agree. I've got an appointment with my doctor today. Can you read it to me? Read it out loud and we can hear it.
I have got an appointment with my doctor today. Number 12 is letter B. What's the matter with you?
Good. Number 13.
Would you like anything else? Number 30 is letter number 30 is letter C.
Okay. Now I'm going to read it out loud. Read it out loud and you can hear the answer easily. Would you like anything else? That's all. Thank you. Yes, I like everything. 2, please. Would you like anything else? Now you're at the shop and that guy says to you, would you like anything else? Then you say, that's all, thank you. Or you say, yes, I like everything. Or you say, 2, please.
Number 30, I think is letter A.
Yes, that's all, thank you. So you have to read it out loud, otherwise you can hear it easily. When is your mother's birthday? Now read number A, B, and C loud, then we can hear the answer. When is your mother's birthday?
Number 14, the answer is letter B.
It was last week. Good. Okay, read number 15. Can you read it loud?
So we go to the shop now.
Shall we go to the shops now?
So to the shop now. The letter 15. Number 15 is letter A. I'm too tired. No, sorry. Is the answer it's letter C?
Shall we go to the shops now? I'm too tired. That one is right. I'm too tired. Okay, that one was right. Okay, now we have to look at the conversation. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. So we can see it. Okay. Good morning. Can I see your ticket, please? Now the answer to that one is yes, here you are. You're going to fly to Scotland. Now you have to look here for the answer. You have to find the answer here. A to G, what are you going to say there?
You are going to fly to Scotland.
What's the answer?
Number 16 is letter C.
Okay, yes, that's right. I'm going to visit my family. Very good. C. I'm sorry, but there's a short delay because of fog.
The number 17 is letter.
I'm sorry, but there's a short delay because of fog.
Is letter D.
Now, I'm sorry, but there's a short delay. Delay means it's a short wait. You have to wait a little bit because of the fog. Fog is the mist, the misty weather that they can't see. It's very misty. It's misty weather. Just see here for you quickly. Misty. The misty weather. So you have to wait a little bit. I'm sorry, there's a short delay. Like you have to wait a little bit.
Yeah. Number 17 is letter H.
He's saying, sorry, there's a short delay. You have to wait. You have to wait. You have to wait. What am I going to say if they say you have to wait? You have to wait.
It's letter. No.
Okay, now this one says you have to wait means this one, number. Oh, that's bad news. How long for? How long must I wait? How long must I wait? Okay, how long must I wait? So then she says, about an hour. It won't be any more. It won't be any more. Only for an hour. It won't be any more. Only for an hour.
Number 18 is letter.
So she says, you're going to fly to Scotland? He says, yes. I'm going to visit my family. Then she says, there's a short delay because of the fog. Then he says, for how long? And she says, Only for an hour. It won't be more than an hour. Then what is he going to say? Because then she says it's on the first floor. Can I take your bag? Can I take your suitcase?
Number 18 is letter E.
Says here, about an hour. It won't be any more. Then he says, well, I suppose I can get something to eat. Where's the restaurant? It's on the first floor. Can I take your suitcases now, please?
Yes, but not this long. It's all right to take on the plane.
Yes. You can take one piece of luggage with you. Where would you like to sit? Where would you like to sit?
Can I smoke if I sit here?
No, she says, where would you like to sit on the plane? You're not allowed to smoke on the plane. So she says, where would you like to sit? She means on the plane, on the aeroplane. Where would you like to sit on the aeroplane?
By the window, please.
Yes, by the window, please. There you are, number 24A. Enjoy your trip. By the window, please. Okay. Okay, part 4, we have to read and then we have to answer the questions. Let me put it next to each other. Okay, let's read there first. Okay, let's read. Okay.
Bill Springs Smith. Bill Springs Smith was a farmer and a teacher and a dentist before he became a writer of children's books at age of 16 now. 13 years later, he has written more than 80 books. Every day, he goes into his office and writes. In the evening, he gives the work to his wife to read. She tells me when she doesn't like something, says Bill. My 10 grandchildren don't live near here, but they also read my story and say if they are good or bad. And so Bill has learned what young children want to read. Bill writes about the life in his village and on the farms near it. His fifth book is his favorite. The Sixth Dog is about a farmer and the dog that helps him. I have great liked animals.
I have
Bill,
always liked animals.
I have always liked animals, says Bill. And dogs are so clever. They learn very quickly. Last year, the book was made into a film with raised animals and actors. The film makes use the latest computer technology to make pupils think that the animals are speaking. Bill was very pleased with the film. Sometimes film make change book, but they didn't change and I love the film.
Change. Yes. Okay. So, Bill Prince Smith was a farmer and a teacher and a dentist before he became a writer of children's books at the age of 60. Now, 13 years later, he has written more than 80 books. Every day he goes into his office and writes in the evening. He gives the work to his wife to read. She tells me when she doesn't like something, says Bill. My 10 grandchildren don't live near here, but they also read my stories and say if they are good or bad. And so Bill has learned what young children want to read. Bill writes about the life in his village and on the farms near it. His 5th book is his favorite. The Sheepdog is about a farmer and the dog that helps him. He have always liked animals, says Bill, and dogs are so clever, they learn very quickly. Last year, the book was made into a film with real animals and actors. The filmmakers used the latest computer technology. Can you say that word? Computer technology. Can you say that word, sweetie? Computer technology. Say computer.
Yeah.
Say computer. Say the word computer.
Yes.
Can you say computer?
Computer.
Technology.
Technology.
Yes, there we go. Okay. Let me show you here. Computer technology. To make people think that the animals are speaking. Bill was very pleased with the film. Sometimes filmmakers change books, but they didn't change mine, and I love the film. Let's have a look at number 21. Bill became a writer 13 years ago. Did he become a writer 13 years ago?
Will become a writer 13 years.
13 years ago. Now, 13 years later, he has written more than 80 books.
Yeah.
Now, 13 years later. So yes, it is.
Yeah. And
Right.
21 is letter A.
Bill writes his books in the evenings. Let's have a look here. In the evenings, he gives the work to his wife. But every day he goes into his office and he writes. So every day he writes in his office, and the evenings his wife reads it. Okay. Bill writes his book in the evenings. Is that true or false?
Yeah, wrong.
It's wrong. Yes, he writes during the day. Bill shows his writing to his wife. Does his wife see his writing?
Yes.
In the evening, he gives his writing to his wife. Bill writes book about his grandchildren. My tin, she tells me when she doesn't like something. My 10 grandchildren doesn't live near here, but they also say if it's good or bad. He writes about, here we are. He writes about the life in village and on the farm near it. Does he write about his grandchildren?
No,
No.
say.
No, it does say. It says here he writes about the children in the village. Okay. The Sheepdog was Bill's first book. Sweetie, you need to concentrate here, okay? We're almost done. 1 more minute. Okay. It says here the Sheepdog was his 5th book. And it says here his first book. Is it yes, wrong, or right?
sheepdog was his first book.
His fifth book was The Sheepdog, not the first book. Can you see there? His first book. The Sheepdog was Bill's first book. It says here the fifth book was his favorite about the sheepdog. So it's wrong. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Why is it wrong? Do you know? Why is number
Yes.
25 wrong?
Because the view say the sheepdog is about farmer and the dog that help him.
It's his fifth book, not his first book.
His first book is
Oh.
his favorite.
Bill prefers writing about animals to writing about people. So he says here the book was made into a film with real animals and actors. I have always liked animals that are this Bill, and dogs are so clever, they learn very quickly. So here he says, I always liked animals. So he prefers to write about animals. Do you see? He prefers the animals, yes. The film of the sheepdog is different from the book. Yes, it says here, the book was made into a film. People think that they're talking. They changed the books, but they didn't change mine. Oh, they didn't change mine. I love the film. The film of the sheepdog is different from the book. Wrong. It says here they didn't change mine, so it's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sweetie, our time is finished. We're going to do part 4 again next time. We will spend some more time on part 4 and make sure you understand it also, okay? All right, my love, you did a good job today. I'm going to see you next time, sweetie. Bye, my love. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.